brothers and sisters, I just want to share with you something the Lord dropped on my heart on the great need. There is a great need in the body of Yeshua today. The church has a great need, and the need is to come to a place where we rediscover the gospel of the kingdom. Matthew 24:14. Yeshua Jesus said, and this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, and then the end shall come. In other words, the end of the age and the gospel of the kingdom being preached are connected. What we have today is the gospel of Christian religion, which has now, basically, morphed into ABC churchianity, attendance, building, cash, basically. But the gospel of the kingdom speaks about the king and his kingdom. It speaks about the king that came as a baby, and the king that is returning as an all-conquering king, and knowledge of his kingship and submission to his kingship changes the dynamics of all things. And we need to get on with it. To preach that gospel of the kingdom is to prepare for his return. Because if he rules my heart today, then when he returns to come and rule over the whole earth realm, I will certainly be connected to him. And the church that doesn't preach the gospel of the kingdom, that is more about building cash and money and attendance and crowd, is unprepared for him. That's why so many people don't know about the return of the Lord. So many people don't know about the end time. I want to say to every pastor, pastors who are not teaching and preaching on the end time, you are doing a major disservice to the people who the Lord has given you oversight of. Please, it's so important. And it's not rocket science that should be difficult. Every pastor has the ability to teach on the end time. All they do is to make sure that you, the pastor, Yeshua reigns in your heart. You are not just pursuing your own fancy, you're just trying to show scholarship or show that you know something. No, it's simple. The gospel is already written. All we need to do is to be open for transformation inside of us so that through us, the Lord will reach out to people who are outside the kingdom. And listen, anywhere you share the gospel and includes the reality that Yeshua will return, check it out. People tend to be easily convicted. People tend to not doubt, not argue, because it's truth. It's truth. And the Holy Spirit has a way of using it to convict people of sin, of righteousness, of judgment, and converting them. Brothers and sisters, we need to get back to preaching this true, pure gospel. It's simple, it's uncomplicated. Yeshua is the king. He came as a babe. He's returning as a king of kings and lord of lords. The whole world, all the political system, all the glories of this world, a day is coming, Revelation 11:15, that they will be handed over to him and he will rule and reign. How come that some people are in church, they don't know this truth? When they don't know this truth, the pastor becomes the king. The overseer becomes the king of their lives. When they don't know, they get easily hooked to people who give them prophecy. But when they know this truth, they are strong in him, they are stable in him. And of course, they also look forward to his return, not with trepidation, not with fear, but with confidence, with joy, expectation that will not be cut off. Brothers and sisters, the need of the hour is to rediscover the gospel of the kingdom. And in the gospel of the kingdom, to speak about the return of the king to rule and reign over the whole earth. It's a message of comfort. It's a message that brings joy. It's a message of stability. Brothers and sisters, it is the need of the hour to rediscover the gospel of the kingdom. It is also to talk about his return, the end of the age. Brothers and sisters, share this message, challenge somebody. It's short, but I believe Holy Spirit can use it to challenge somebody. Let the name of the Lord be glorified as we continue to explore. Remember, we are doing the Global Strategic Spiritual Excellence for 2025 and beyond, and we are looking at the last 7 years of the earth realm. It's part of the gospel of the kingdom. There'll be 7 years when it will all end with the return of the king and the defeat of the armies of the Antichrist and the false prophet at the battle of Armageddon. And then Satan is chained for 1,000 years, and then the kingdom will be on earth. And the good news is that the king will not rule alone. He will rule with us. We are co-heirs with him. We will rule with him because we also own the earth alongside with him. according to Romans chapter 8, verse 16 and 17. Brothers and sisters, this is good news. Have a blessed night and pass on the message. Let the Lord stir up everyone. Bye bye. We love you. That's why we are doing all these messages. It's that love of Yeshua that constrains us to tell you the truth. Okay? And so, even if other people don't tell you the truth, here on this page, be sure the Lord will release the truth and you would hear the truth that will set you free. For the truth sets free. Bye bye. Thank you so much for being with us on this program and watching. And we believe you learned something and the Lord bless you. Now it's time to connect with us on our social media platforms. We have a daily live stream on Facebook, Monday all the way to Sunday, every day, about 10:30 a.m. UK time. And that's the same as Nigerian time. And it's either Apostle George, Monday to Friday to Thursday, Pastor Grace, Friday to Sunday, and then in the evening of Sunday we have two sessions from 5:30 to about 6, after 6 another one up to 7. So please join us on the live stream and you're going to enjoy it. We also visit our website www.gsom.ac to download free ebooks. This course you just listened to, all these lessons, there's an ebook we have free of charge. Everything we do is free. But more importantly, you can actually do your program on, ebooks. You can do your program entirely on ebooks and with this video or anyone you want. You can also, if you want to do the Yes course or do the master class, you can go to www.kingdomboostclub.com and you can subscribe so that you can do it. You can also subscribe to our channels, this YouTube, gsom.tv, and we also have a Telegram channel, GSOM Media. You can send us an email at akclife.tv@gmail.com. We love you dearly and we want to partner with you to make sure that the body of Yeshua, Jesus, is empowered with truth. Remember, it is the teach, train, equip, activate, and release paradigm. Absolutely free of charge. Have a blessed day and we'll see you again soon.